But the severity of it was to the point where like we said our goodbyes because the
Mm.
like we didn't know if I was going to survive, just because of how much blood I lost. So that was a traumatic incident as well, and I think it was after that point that I really started contemplating like my faith, and I started to recognize like, well, if I had died, like would I have been with the Lord? And I began to search the scriptures to try to find some kind of consolidation to know like how do I know if I'm saved? And I would read about the verse, I believe it's Matthew, sorry, about where the Bible was referring to. They said, "Lord, Lord," and he goes, or they go like, "God, we did all these things in your name. We cast out demons. We healed the sick, and etc." He goes, "Depart from me, I never knew you." And
Mm.
I was thinking, okay, like these guys clearly thought they were doing the work of God, and yet the Lord said, "I never knew you." And so that really threw me off. I'm like, well, how do you know you can be saved? Like they clearly thought that they were in good standing with God. And so if they thought they were in good standing with God and I thought I was in good standing with God, like, well, how do I know that if I had died last week, that I would have gone to be with God? And so I felt very unrestful. I kind of always had felt restful with
Mm.
that question, but now it just was like more in my face because of my encounter with bleeding out. And so I thought um, I'd take time to wrestle with that, and I did for a few months. But ultimately, I never found the answer to that question then and there. So I
Mm.
decided to put it up on the shelf for a while, just kind of exhausted my mind and asked people how you could know. And they would be like, oh, just because you're asking, like you're good. And
Mhm.
I just never had peace on that.
Wow.
So I didn't
So
understand.